What are those called? Work boots. Means I got another problem. I'll show you in a minute. What a beautiful day today here in Michigan. I was out here messing around in the rain the other day. And something looked wrong. You know, I looked around here and something just didn't look right. My garden seemed okay. Didn't see anything wrong. Everything looked fine. And this is what I saw. The flowers blooming pretty, huh? Well, something didn't feel right. And then I realized that it was over in here. Something was wrong. And, you know, I see this yard every day. And I realized that this limb looked wrong. Well, as it turns out, I got a widowmaker. See that limb, how lean it is? Goes up into that tree, headed right for my garden. I'm not really so worried about the garden. I was more worried about one of these trees falling on us. So I come over here. I was planning on taking these limbs out this next winter, but it's not going to wait on me. It's rotted. You know, this stuff gets in these crotches of these trees, and it slowly rots it. As you can see, it's hung up in that tree right there. If I drop it, it's going to drop right on my baby tomato plants. I really don't want to move those. I don't want to move the tomato plants because every time I move a plant it dies. So that's where we're at. Besides my ugly face, there's something else here that's wrong. See, look at the limb. That caught my eye, just unconsciously saw that. And it's hanging up in that tree up there. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get it down. I really don't want to drop it on my garden if I can help it. I think first I'm gonna try to hook onto this right in here and pull the bottom out from under it. Does that make sense? Let me turn the camera around so it's easier for me to aim it. I think about here would be about the best place. You can see the tree right there. Not that big. If I get a hold of it hard enough, I might be able to just drag it out there in the yard. But I'm going to need some pressure. Okay, so you get the idea. I'm pulling on it sideways here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand over here. I'll take my chainsaw, angle in here. It should pull it that away. And see if, as soon as it starts cracking, I'm getting the hell out of the way. So that's what we're going to try. Well, I wasn't going fast enough. The bottom got stuck in the mud there, so I'm gonna cut underneath it and let it fall down, kind of like a domino effect. There goes nothing. Just my tomato plants. Give you some idea of the weight we got there. This thing did something I didn't think it would do. It snapped in two above. Weird. Above where I was cutting it. So the higher up I went, the rottener it got. There. That's my first cut. And the car just broke it in two. Yeah, it was dangerous. Now I don't have to think about it falling on somebody anyway. There's a little part of it here still alive. This will be next, but it's still alive, so I'm gonna leave it. I might carve down in here and give it a place for the water to escape. You know, down in that crap. I might cut it off in here somewhere just to give it the best chance it's got. I don't really want it to kill this one. It's a pretty nice tree. So I'm going to get the chainsaw and trim that up a little bit. Call it a day. At least it's out of my way. It didn't even hit my old shovel. See that old shovel there? I missed the garden by a couple of feet. See that over there? Whatever dries up, I'll get the weeds out of that and get my garden on the road here. It's middle of June. Should be knee high by now. I got a little bit of firewood there, mostly brush. Okay, I told myself I wouldn't cut more than a gas tank full, so I guess I'm done for the day. It's pretty much cut up. I'm gonna put everything away. And now maybe the water will wash that crap out of there. I imagine that limb there is gonna go too. But not today. Hi, turtle. He's too cool, man. Look how pretty he is. Look at the patterns. What if they say something? Some language. Rub his little tummy. He's not coming out now.